In this short video, I'll show you how to get JapanesePod101.com for 96% off. You can get an entire month of premium membership for just $1. Now, it's a hidden offer. You won't find this on retailmenot.com or other coupon sites. It's a hidden offer that is inside the site of JapanesePod101.com itself. I'll show you exactly how to do it. All I ask is that you use the following link to get there. It is an affiliate link. I'll get a small commission for it if you sign up for the service. But I'm showing you how to save 96%, and you can help me in return. It's simple. Just use this link, whether you intend to spend the dollar or are just checking it out and don't intend to spend any money at all. I'll get a little benefit from it. Also, if you want to help even more, you can post a link to this video on Facebook or Twitter or your blog or any other social networking site that you may use. And that will help me quite a bit, because that's the main way that I get clicks, attention, traffic, and that helps me to earn more commissions, and I really appreciate it. This is what you do. You go to JapanesePod101.com and you select your level. You insert your email address. And you click Join Now. And you'll have an opportunity to get a word of the day daily email. And so if you want to get a daily email with a word of the day, you can click Yes, I want to receive the word of the day email. Frankly, I click No Thanks, because there are so many vocabulary learning opportunities inside the site itself that the word of the day daily email is really just it's extra. It's not going to get you over the top. It won't send you words that you're not going to find in the site already. So quite frankly, I just click No Thanks. It's up to you. Next, you'll see the screen where you'll have a chance to activate your account. And so what you have to do is go to your email account, and you'll have to find, of course, the email that they have sent you, and you click on the link in it. And I'll show you what that looks like right now. You'll see the email that JapanesePod101.com has sent you in your inbox, or it might also be in your spam folder or your junk folder. Simply open it, and in just a minute we're going to click on Activate Your Free Lifetime Account, but just very quickly let me tell you what that means. So, you know, at the beginning of the video I promised you a month's worth of premium service from JapanesePod101.com for just $1. And here you see an advertisement for a free lifetime account. Well, those are not exactly the same things. The free lifetime account is a certain basic level of, I think it's a first 100 vocabulary words, and it's a certain number of lessons, and it's certainly a very good basic introduction to Japanese. The premium service is 2,000 words, and every single lesson they've ever produced, every single podcast, everything that's part of the JapanesePod101.com system, which is too lengthy for me to even begin to list right here, but you'll see it in just a minute, is part of that 1 month premium service. But to get to it, you have to click this free lifetime account. The lifetime account, as I said, just means you know, the basic. There's a certain basic level that you get to use for free for a lifetime. So click on that. And this is where the value is, and this is quite a long offer, and I'm not going to go through it right now, but I'll just hit the high points. It's real. I know that when you see this, you may think, this is high pressure sales, I don't want to get involved because it may cost me, you know, a ton of money. But I have taken advantage of this offer with several different languages: JapanesePod101.com, FrenchPod101.com, Spanish Pod, etc. And it's not there's not a scam here. There's nothing frightening about this. I mean, it is sales, and this is obviously one kind of sales letter that works well for them, or they wouldn't use it. But you really will only see this page once. And the offer is, I'll sum it up for you. It's 1 month for $1. 1 month of premium service, and it's for $1. And so I'm just going to scroll all the way down, and this is really what you should do. You should click here to proceed to the order form to pay just $1. They call it a bandwidth fee or whatever. I mean, you're getting 1 month of premium service, and it's costing you $1. And basically it's free. I mean, what is $1 when you see this amazing language resource? So click that. Click here to proceed to the order form. And at that point, you will see where you can put in your first name, your last name, etc., all the way down to a credit card. And it's a trustworthy company. It's a major company. I have used them for several years. I've purchased years-long subscriptions for them, and I've also just taken advantage of the 1 month for $1 before. And it's not a company that's going to rip you off. They're perfectly trustworthy, and they've always been really good to me. I can vouch for them. So go ahead, and if you want to get the 1 month for $1, fill this order form out and click Complete My Order. Now, if you want to see further details of what you'll see right after you fill in your account information and you put your credit card number in and you sign up for the $1 for 1 month, then go to this blog post that I have at FluencyForIntroverts.com, and I'll put a link here in the video so you can just click on it and see it. And this you can see with a lot of screenshots. It spells out point by point exactly what happens, and you can see what's going to happen as well right after you get in. And to show you a little bit of that in the video, I'm going to go to my account at JapanesePod101.com and just show you really quickly the enormous amounts of information and lessons. It's just really amazing. So let's just say you're an absolute beginner. You would start here. You would click it on Absolute Beginner, and so you see that you can go to Absolute Beginner Season 1. Let's click on that, and look at this. I mean, that is 25 lessons. That's an entire textbook worth of lessons, but it's even better than a textbook because let's just try lesson number 5. Can you take my Japanese order? I'll show you what it looks like on the inside. You have lesson audio, and I'll just start. It's a 7-minute audio.
皆さん、ジャパニーズポット101です。
Ohio, Tokyo. We learned how to say excuse me and I'm sorry.
So, this is I'm torn between playing quite a bit of this in order to give you a really good taste or to tempt you in there, but on the other hand, I think, well, you can sign up for this even if you don't choose the $1 for 1 month, but you really should, because you're not going to see that offer again. Don't pass that offer up when you see it. Go ahead and take them up on it. But you're going to see that this lesson audio is an entire lesson. It's taught by a professional teacher, very engaging, just very genki and fantastic, and they teach you the lesson, and you also get the lesson dialogue, and this would be the part of the language lesson where you get just the dialogue, and the review is a vocabulary review. And so instead of playing more of this audio, which you can hear for yourself when you sign up, I'm just going to click here on lesson materials to give you a glimpse into some of the material that you can see. So this is the fantastic thing for me about JapanesePod101.com. Let's go to Romaji so it's more easily understandable for someone who's very new to Japanese. And you can see that it's been Romanized here, and you can kind of read it. Sumimasen, menu onegai shimasu. But you can hear this you can hear this line by line audio. That is what is so fantastic about this. It's not a CD, it's not a tape, it's not something you have to wait for. You can click this.
すみません。 メニューお願いします。
This is fantastic for building your accent because you can listen to this over and over and repeat it until your accent sounds exactly like the voice actors.
すみません。メニューお願いします。
はい。
And there's something I'm not going to do right now because I got a lot of microphone action going on as I'm recording this, but you can click on this microphone and it will record your voice. And so instead of just listening to your voice in your head, you can listen to your voice with a Japanese accent coming right out of the computer speakers, and you can compare it to the line-by-line audio from the professional voice actors. That's just one amazing aspect. And remember, this is just one lesson in one season of one level. So let's just go back one, and I'm just going to show you. Look at the enormous amount. So Newbie Season 1. Look at this. I mean, this is just like a smorgasbord. Look at that. Newbie Season 2. And I don't want you to look at this as some kind of mountain to climb. You don't absolutely have to complete every one of these lessons, obviously. But this is it's just like an amazing library of information and practice and audio that will really build your language skills. And so this is just an absolute beginner. Let's click down here at beginner and let's look at all the, oh my gosh, look at that. 6 whole years, or not years, but 6 whole seasons. And let's just try season 4. You can see how many there are. I mean, that is fantastic. 50 lessons. I mean, you just won't find this elsewhere. I don't care where you go. You know, any of the other famous language teaching systems, this one has them all beat, hands down. I've seen them all. I have taught English as a second language in Japan for 7 years. I've been a student of foreign languages as well, and this is just an amazing system. And let's look at the advanced, and you can see there's just an enormous number. There's bonus courses. And there's one other thing I want to show you really quickly, although there's far more to this system. That is the flashcards. And you can go here. You can create your own flashcard decks. And, actually, I'm not going to go into that amount of detail here because really, you just wanted to see how to save 96%, right? So I'm going to leave this video here, and I urge you to go back to this blog post here, or just rewind the video and get started right away, because this is an amazing value. You can get that entire system for 1 month for $1, and even after that, the most it's going to cost you is $25 a month. And if you buy for a whole year in advance, you can get it for a lot less than that. If you just watch the internal coupons on the site, you can very often get an entire year for 40% off. I've seen it for 50% off, and it would only cost you $100 or so for the entire year. I mean, that is an incredible value. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. Again, please use the links, and I'll put them up here again. I've tried to give you as clear a review and as honest a review as I can, and explain to you the value of this. And if you find it valuable, please use the links, because I'll get a little bit of commission or a little bit of traffic from that, and that's a benefit to me, and I really appreciate it. Thanks.